If you have a bunch of stuff and you're not using it, then it's not benefiting you at all. It's just taking up space and making you think that you have a lot more product than what you really have. So what I wanted to do for you guys today is just to go into my acrylic organizer here, which holds all of my lip products for the most part. In the drawer, I want to just make sure that it contains things, first of all, that are not expired, because that's a big thing. Sometimes I've gone in here, honestly, opened up something and wanted to put it on, and then it has like a funky smell to it, but instead of throwing it out, I've tended to just kind of put it back in here for whatever reason. What I'm gonna do is I'm just going to remove things I know I'm not gonna use for whatever reason. If it's expired, then it's going straight to the trash. If it's a color that maybe I don't think that I would necessarily wear, but I may be able to pass it off, if it's not a lip gloss. I mean, those aren't really things you want to share. But I mean, as far as a lipstick goes, if you can sanitize it and maybe give it to someone that's close to you, like a family member, then by all means, don't just toss it. And these are not arranged in any order, except that I have a whole entire collection back here of the NK lipsticks that you guys have heard me rave about in past videos. And these are not the best packaging, of course. I mean, they are $1 from the beauty supply. What can you expect? However, the pigmentation and the payout on these is just amazing. So I really do have a bunch of these. Some that I've used before, some that I've used a lot, and some that I've never used. So I think there's opportunity for sure to declutter in this area. I just wanted to give you guys a quick overview. Back here, I have all of my Wet n Wild lipsticks that you guys have also heard me rave about. They're very inexpensive, but again, great payout and gorgeous colors. And then I've got a couple of lip glosses back here from NK as well. Up here, I've got just some more products here, and then some NYX lipsticks, and then I've got some NYX lip glosses all here. I think these are all the same. So what I plan to do is, because I don't really feel like I utilize this drawer as much as I should, I wanted to go ahead, declutter, and then also make it to where all of the things in here are things that I can use and want to use. Okay, you guys, the first little section back here, I already know that I can grab these two lip glosses out and just do away with them, because I got them thinking that they would be just a really pretty nudie type colors, but they really come off really beige, and it's not very flattering, at least on my skin tone. So I've never used these. Both the same color, so two of the same, and the color is taupe. And I know for a fact that this is not very flattering on me. I thought I might be able to just put it over some lip colors or something like that, but it's just never been very good. So yeah, that's the swatch there, and it's not a bad color at all. And now that I've got it on, I'm again thinking to try to use it, but I know I'm not going to use it because I've had it for a few months. I think I'm going to start a pile right here for things that I'm going to try to hand off, because I've never used them, so they're essentially brand new. So I think that I'm going to let those two go. Bye-bye. Next, I have this color here, which is in the color deep red brown, which I think I would use especially for the fall. Looks like that, and it's kind of a brownish red. Really, really pretty. That's pretty. That's a different kind of brownish red that I don't have anything similar to, so I'm definitely going to keep that. This one I have not used before, or not really, and it is in the color Natural, which is not really a natural for me. So I'm not really too set on this one. Okay, the next section back here, I am okay with all of these because, as you guys know, I reviewed these. They've been in my favorites videos, and I talked about these colors in previous videos. So I love all of these Wet n Wild colors. These are from the Fergie line. Now, I've always said the packaging on these is not the greatest, but it's the product inside that counts, and that is really, really good. So keeping all of these. Now, this next section here, I think this color here, I did get this from Lamique Cosmetics, and it's a really pretty color, you guys. Very pigmented, and I've swatched it here. And I mean, it looks really, really nice. Now I'm looking at this swatch, and I don't have any of their other products, but I wanted to try something from them. And it's a really pretty pigmented gloss, but I just have had it for not a year yet, but I've had it for a while and I have not worn it yet. So I don't think that I will. So I think that this is something that I can pass on. I kind of just been having it here just to have, you know, filler in my collection, and with the hopes that I would wear it someday, but I really don't think that I'm going to wear it. So for that reason, I am going to add it to my discard pile. Then also I have this matte lippy, and this is from the Modern Matte Lipsticks from Jordana. Now I had this since last Christmas, and I still have not worn this at all. So it's brand new essentially, but I don't know that I will wear it. Let me swatch color here. It's kind of like a bubblegum pink, so it's very bright, but it's a great pigmented color. And I thought that it would be pretty, you know, just as a pretty pink with the right lip liner. But again, I don't foresee myself wearing this one at all. I don't know. I kind of feel like I should hold on to it just because, you know, I haven't tried it, and maybe it would be a great product to try. Now this Color Block gloss, I do love this from Abani. It's a really pretty color, and I've worn that in one of my favorites videos, or one of the videos that I filmed. So I do like that. Now this next section here, these are all colors that I feel like I've had for a while now, for the most part. So for these, I have to do the smell test on a lot of them, because I've gone to reach for them before, and I'll pick it up and they kind of have like a funny smell to them. And at first I was thinking maybe that's just the way that these NYX lipsticks smell. But when I have some newer lipsticks from NYX in here as well, and they don't smell the same, so it's kind of like a really strong aromatic smell. I don't really know how to describe it, but the colors are really, really bomb. Very pretty. This one is called Snow White, and it is the red color here. Strong fragrance to it that I don't think is how it is supposed to smell. So for that reason, I want to say that this is expired, and I am going to toss this one into the trash pile. So I'm going to start a pile here. And this one here is another one that I really like the color on, from Kiss, New York. And this one is in the color, let's see if it says, it's one of their moisture lipsticks, and it's in the color Fashionista. And it's another one that's really, really pretty. It looks like that. But the only thing that I don't like about it is that it's a little bit on the sheer side for me. It's more of like a cream sheen. And for me, I'm not really into that, I don't think. So it is here. It's the red color here. So as you can see, it's kind of an orangey red color. Very, very pretty. But like I said, it's a little more sheen than I would like. It's a really pretty color, so I am going to put that in the pile here, because I've never worn it before, and I think that someone else may benefit from just. And then this color here, it does have that strong smell again, and this is in the color Strawberry Milk from NYX, and it's just a hot mess, you guys. It melted on me one time. I had taken it with me, and so it looks a mess. I mean, I could clean it up and keep it, but like I said, it has that really, really strong smell to it that I know I would not want on my lips, and it just tells me that it's expired. But yeah, so I'm going to put that in the discard pile, trash pile here. Now the next one that I have is this color again from NYX, and this is in the color Silk. And it's a really pretty color. It's kind of a taupey, beigey neutral, and again, it's just a hot mess on the inside. And again, I could clean it up. I just sniffed it, and it just does not smell right to me. I know I've had it for a while, maybe like a year plus. So for that reason, and it's melting all in my drawers, you guys can see, making a mess. So I'm going to put that in the trash pile as well. And then the next one that I have here is this really pretty color. And this is in the color Medusa, purple plummy kind of color. And it's really pretty. Now this one, it does have that smell again. And I just know that, you know, it's not as loud as the other three that I'm discarding, but on the same note, it's strong enough to where if I had it on my lips, I know it would annoy the hell out of me to where I wouldn't want it on. So for that reason, I'm going to also put that in my trash pile. But here's the swatch of it if you guys are interested in picking it up, because it's really pretty, and it's the middle one here. the purple color. That is Medusa. So it is very, very pretty. Now this next one I know is a new one that I've just gotten recently within the last year. And this one is NYX as well. My camera is not focusing today, but this is called Hot Pink Rose. And it's a really pretty color, you guys. Very bold, very bright. It gives me Candy Yum Yum from MAC all day long. And I think that this is a great dupe for that. Here is the swatch right here. So as you can see, it's very bold, very poppy and bright. I'm definitely keeping that one. So then there were two, and then this one is also very pretty, and I know I got this recently. It is called Bruise, and it's a very pretty color. Very, very dark, very, very damp. And I swatched it for you guys right there. That is Bruise, and here in the middle, next to the one that I said was like Candy Yum Yum. Very, very dark, very, very vampy. So yeah, this whole side is emptied out, you guys. Yeah, so to me that says that, hey, I have room to get more products. So I don't have to always feel like I'm guilty for buying lip products because I'm thinking I have a ton of lip products that I could be using when I really don't. As you can see, cleared out quite a bit. And then I think I still have some more to go on this side. Now these are all of my lip glosses here, and they're all from NYX. I really love their lip glosses. Very pigmented, very, very pretty colors. And I have some that are the lip gloss shines, and then some of the NYX Girls Gloss is what they say on them. So the packaging is different, like the container, this is square and these are rounded. But I know I've had some of these for quite a long time, so I'm going to do the sniff test on these and eliminate a few of them. I usually use my lip glosses to put on top of lipsticks or lip products. They need a little more sheen to them or a little more moisture to them. So just to grab a lip gloss and put that on, I'm not really into that look anymore like I used to be. So this one here, I did do the sniff test on it, and it's the color Deep Red, which is a really pretty red. I mean, it could be standalone if you're into just the glossy kind of look. It's right here in the middle. It's kind of a berry, burgundy, bloody kind of red. It's very pretty, very pigmented, but like I said, it does have a funny kind of smell to it. So for that reason, I am going to discard it and add it here to my discard pile. The rest of these are okay. I've given them the sniff test, and I'm pretty comfortable with the colors on these to know that I will probably wear these. Like, these are all neutral colors to where I know if I put those on top of my lipsticks or whatever lip product I'm wearing, it's not going to affect the color that much to where it's going to, you know, change the color or anything like that. So I'm okay with all of these. This one I would use for like my more red toned colors, and these would be like for my more neutral shades, like my fleshpot or something like that. And then this one I know is pretty old. I've had this for a while. I used to wear it a lot just as a gloss, just to put something on my lips, you know, by itself. And I've had this forever, you guys, so I know for sure that I can go ahead and get rid of that. And then these two, this one is just kind of like a very nude lip gloss that again I was using just to put on top of other products for shine, and it's called Juicy Pink. So it's a really good color if you just kind of want something to add some shine back onto your lip product. On the bottom here, if you guys can see that, so it's almost clear or translucent, so I may keep that. I mean, I may reach for it another time. This one here I know I've had for a while, and I've never really used this or grabbed it. I think it's just it's called Dream 106 Dream by NYX. I almost wear this by itself with just like a really pretty lip liner. So I'm going to keep this one as well because I think that it has the potential to be great. And I've never used it before, so I at least want to try it once before I just say, hey, you're out of there. So that is it, you guys. As you can see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 products that I'm going to hand off to some lucky lady or ladies. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 products that are trash worthy. Now my products that I have back here are all things that I am pretty comfortable with and confident that I don't need to clean them out because they're my favorites and they're very relatively new. So I don't think I have anything to go through there. Of course, my MACs are not going anywhere, but none of those are old or too old. Then I have my lip glosses in the back. And again, some of my products are missing because they are inside of my makeup bag. and stuff like that. I decided that to make better use of this section, that I'm just gonna move up my darker fall colors. That way I know to pull straight for them this fall. But yeah, I'm gonna move this one, the NYX that was left over. I'm moving up Cherry Bomb from Wet n Wild. Those are both really great fall colors. I'm gonna move up this NK deep red brown and put that here. And then also I had this color Raisin, but I am burning mahogany teak wood, and I cannot get enough of this candle, you guys. It's like if I'm home these days, then I am grabbing this candle and lighting it. And if I'm downstairs, it's burning. Oops, I made one blow out. If it's downstairs, it's burning. If I come upstairs to my vanity room or whatever, or chilling upstairs, and I'm bringing this up with me and putting it on my desk here, my vanity desk, and it's just so bomb. So that is it, you guys. Now I feel like I have much more space. It's cleared out, it's clean, it has all products that I can pull from and use regularly. I know that I have some go-to fall colors here, which are very accessible when I'm putting on my makeup. And now I know mentally that, hey, you have some colors that are fall worthy and fall appropriate right here in your vanity acrylic organizer. And yes, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, like it, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.